I'm
I mean,
not. I only know like things around my house. When I let me take that back. So when I first moved here, I was engaged. We were engaged, and when we were back home, we used to go out every weekend. And sometimes he dragged me out in the middle of the week. You
what?
know?
I
Yeah,
guess
I
that
mean it
makes
was
sense.
fine. It was fine. I enjoyed
Okay.
it. Honestly, I enjoyed that. I
You don't
enjoyed.
always want to wait till the weekends. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Sometimes I'd come home from work, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm tired." He'd be like, He'd be like, "Get dressed. We finna go." I'm like, "Oh God, all right." I don't even know where we going. I just get dressed. Like, all right,
I feel that. I feel that.
you know. So again, and I think that was just because he didn't want probably to feel bored, or maybe and then he was new to the state. He's from Brooklyn. So he was new. He wanted to get out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he could have just went out on his own, but he's like, "No, I want to go with my girl. So get dressed. We're finna go." And shockingly, he took me a lot of places that I didn't even know was in my own backyard, and I enjoyed myself. And again, and it wasn't even just because we were out in the city. It was just because of the person I was with. I love to laugh. If you ask some people what do they enjoy doing, some women say shopping. Some women will say whatever. You know what I'm saying? My favorite thing to do is laugh. I like to laugh. I like to have a good time. You
Okay.
know? Yeah, that's me. I like a light situation. I love to talk. I love new things. And I like to think. And I like big thinking people, specifically big thinking men. I like that.
Okay. And like you said, I think that's important. That's why to me conversation is important. And like I was saying, like that's why at the end of the day, it's like if I'm like not to see it as a negative thing. That's just me enjoying the conversation. Some people smile, some people laugh, some people get that nervous look. My thing is, all right, I got you. I'm with it.
I get all of that. I get nervous. I get butterflies. I get shy. I get bashful. And then,
The
I
attention you
mean,
get,
it's just,
you get nervous.
yeah, a lot. A
What?
lot, because usually when I'm out, everybody is staring at me. It doesn't matter who it is. God bless me with a very powerful energy that sometimes is even too much for me. I mean, when I step into a place, it doesn't matter whether it can be the bank, it can be the kids' school, it can be the grocery store. People are looking my way. I don't have to say anything, and it is a lot of eyes on me. Man, woman, child, and animal. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I figured that would be a good thing, right? Because I think the opposite would be somebody who doesn't get noticed by anybody. You know what I'm saying?